Hi guys, so I'm going to stop and do a first impressions of a game I got today. So I was out in the shops and Marcus spied this game. He just saw it and he was like, Angry Alligator. I was like, what on earth is that? So I picked it up and I fell in love with it straight away. Just the look of it on the back of the box. Just that little crocodile slash alligator. I was like, that looks really cute because it looked a little bit like Man-Eater and Hungry Shark, and I really like those games. Well, Man-Eater definitely has issues. There was a fish I went into a fucking cave and there was a fish there trying to attack me. It was a barracuda. It looked flat. It didn't look 3D. It looked a bit flat and it was kind of moving like this. It did this and then I was getting hit and then it was like here. What the fuck is that about? But it's a similar thing. You start off as a little alligator, just say crocodile, it's fucking easier. You start off as a little crocodile and you eat your way up to an adult. So this game has many problems. This game is €20 to buy. This is ridiculously overpriced. This is an unfinished, unpolished wreck of a game. It's really charming and I'm having quite a nice time with it. But it doesn't feel very well made to me. Like, it just feels like they've put minimal effort into it. It is cute and it is charming. I like the music in it. Some of the animations are just not great. He clips through a lot of scenery. He runs straight through solid objects like statues and boats. Like, just completely phases through these things. Like, there's no collision detection on them and the actual items just sat on a beach or something. There's even barriers in the way that the game has told me I can't get through yet because I'm not strong enough, and I've just sprinted at it and it's just ran through it. You can't get through this fence yet and I've just ran at it and he's just phased through the fence. I've not been able to do anything inside of the fence, but I've got through the fence and I don't think this is really supposed to happen. I think we're supposed to get strong enough to be able to smash this fence and get inside, but I've got through just from running at it, basically. The collision detection is really terrible and non-existent in most places. Like, it just phases through solid objects. There's a boat floating on the water, just the boat, and he just swims through it. Sometimes I try to swim out of the water and it's a bank, it's a gradual bank coming out of the water, very, like, not very steep at all, and he just swims against it and won't come onto the land. The way that the crocodile controls feels really odd to me. Like, the control of the camera and the control of the crocodile work just not good together. You do get the hang of it eventually, but it feels so bizarre at first. It feels like a game you've never played before, the way this crocodile controls. Can't explain it, but if you pick it up and play it, you'll know exactly what I mean. This game is unplayable. I can play it. There's tons of mini games through it. They're quite fun. Collect the fruit. Eat the people on the toilets. Those are the two I can think about. Oh yeah, you've got to drag items out of picnic areas and stuff like that. Just kind of troll people a little bit. And that's kind of what this game is to me, because you're supposed to talk to Wisecrock at totems. That is what your task is. Once you've learnt to the basics of the game, it's like, hey, great, you know how to move around. Oh, you know how to eat little creatures. Hide from these drones, which sound all kinds of hilarious. There's an angry wasp somewhere here and must hide from it. Hide in the grass when you're quite visually there. Most of you are sticking out of the grass. Your tail's on full display. I've got a top hat on, so that's sticking right out the grass. But the drones don't know where the hell I am. So once you get out of this little tutorial area, it says locate where Wisecrock disappeared to. So you go to the ring on the map and it's totems. But the thing is, he doesn't ever come out from these totems. So I went to the one that was highlighted on the map. Nothing happened. And I was like, am I doing something wrong? Let's locate another totem. Maybe he's a random totem and you have to locate it. If this is the entire game, this is a really small game. I don't know if you get to move on to different locations. I don't know what happens when you talk to Wisecrock, because I don't know. I don't have the option to do this. I think it gives you like stuff that you on your tail. You can smash up boats, because at the minute I'm trying to protect the guys on the boats and they just sit there like this. They just sit there like, I don't even give a shit. It does not even faze me. So I think you're supposed to get things from Wisecrock to be able to smash up boats, but he won't come out. I've gone to every single totem in this game and nothing happens. So I've been watching people let's play it to get an idea. Some guy played it and was just not happy with it. Was just like tearing into it, and yeah, he should. Even though I'm having a really nice time with it, it's unfinished in my opinion. You would think it was a beta. You would think it was a demo. You would not think this was a fully released, finished game for €20. It really doesn't feel good at all. Tail whip them, bite them, tail whip them, bite them, tail whip them, bite them. That's kind of what you do to stop these bloody humans attacking you. Tail whip them, bite them, and they don't even get a chance really to attack you. But yes, so Wisecrock will not even come out, so I cannot really fully play this game. Some guy was let's playing it, he went up to the totems, nothing was happening, he was like swimming around. You could sort of tell that he was thinking, isn't something supposed to happen now? So he went off and killed a couple of things, come back, tail whipped it. I think he just tail whipped it out of frustration, and the lights went off and he came out from the side. So it does work. My version, I don't know, he's not coming out, so I can't play this game to its full potential. I really don't even know what there is to do. Even when I talk to Wisecrock, like, he might give me some things which allow me to smash up boats, but other than that, there's nothing really else to do in this game unless you go to other places. That's it. This game really isn't that diverse and really isn't that complicated, and already I'm on level 25 and I feel like I've run out of things to do. So yeah, this was my first impressions of this game. It's broken, not really buggy. It's buggy in a sense, like he runs through shit when he shouldn't, but I've not like fallen through the level or anything like that. Anyway, I just wanted to chat about it. I'm going to go and continue and hopefully get Wisecrock, lure him out with a piece of cheese on toast or something. I don't know, a piece of cheese on a string might lure him out. So it's like Banjo-Kazooie speak. There's some really cute sound effects in it, like when he eats stuff, and it's not quite like that. It's like, I don't even remember what it's like. So it's quite cute, but yeah, I just don't fucking know. So you pick up books and everything, just little notes. I don't really know if this is a note, but I saw a spider today. It was very frightening, and I had to move on from that location. I built a sandcastle today. Actually out of dirt though, not out of sand. I was really feeling mischievous that day. I built a dirt castle, not a sand castle. But you collect a book, how exciting, and you get pickups and they don't do anything other than go into your collection. Wow, look at the shining 200 necklaces, different variety of necklace that I've collected from the environment. Doesn't do anything, but I've got it in my collection because for some reason he's a crocodile that just has to collect shit, basically. It's like Ariel in the crocodile world. Look at this shit, isn't it neat? My 200 billion necklace collection is still not complete. Like, how many different necklaces would you like to put in this game? Yeah, a blue one, a silver one, a green one, a turquoise one. Just, it's the same thing, it's just a different colour. It's just like, we need to put pickups in here and books to make it exciting, but the notes are just shit like, I took a poo today and read my favourite Spider-Man magazine while I did it. It's just stuff like this. It's not important. It's just fucking fluff. It's nice that you can collect things. I love looking for things, but can he at least do something? He's a crocodile. What does he want a shiny necklace in a collection for? I don't get it. But yeah, anyway, so it's got its issues, big time style, and there's probably going to be way more, but I just don't get why the bloody crocodile's not coming out. It goes go to the nearest totem, I do, and nothing fucking happens. This game is unplayable, basically. Yes, I can go around and collect all of the necklaces, and I can beat up all of the NPCs, and I can level up my crocodile. But I can't do anything else. I can't get shiny accessories that let me beat these boatmen up because I just want to beat them up because they're a bunch of smug bastards boating around like they own the place. But I can't do that without talking to frickin' Wisecrock. Hideaway Croc, it should be called. It just feels like it's open world, but it feels so frigging empty. There's nothing to do other than eat 100 crabs. Anyway, it's not enough terrorising. Like, you don't really get to smash everything up. There's loads of buildings and shit, but they feel so pointless. pointless to put them there because you can't do anything with them. You can't smash them up, you can't really, occasional when you can go inside, like an empty hut. But these buildings, they're so pointless. You feel frustrated with them, that you can't interact with them, you can't smash them up, you can't do anything like that. You can't smash these cars up. There's cars sitting around that you should be able to smash up, but you can't. You hit a tree with coconuts on it, and you expect the tree to at least shake and maybe the coconuts fall off, but no, you hit it, nothing happens. Like, this open world experience is so barren and empty. There's things in it, but you can't interact with them, you can't do anything with them. So it just feels absolutely pointless to have an open world game. Anyway, gonna go, guys. Bye now.